Hey everybody. First off, I want to start by saying Happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. Me and my dad, we spent the weekend working on race cars, and so today we're about to go, just take it easy for the day and sit inside in the AC and enjoy it before we have to go back to work tomorrow. But what I wanted to go ahead and say is, if you keep up with my Facebook or anything like that, you'll know we got a new partnership. A lot of times it goes without saying that you can work your ass off all your life and it just kind of feels like you're not getting anywhere. And there was a point where I felt like that. We work our asses off every week to do all of this stuff. There's nothing really ever that I felt like I was good at or wanted to even do more than racing. That may sound crazy to a lot of people, but racing's the only thing that I like to do. It's the only thing I want to do. I lay in bed at night thinking about it. Even when I'm at work, that's all I'm thinking about is, well, when I get off, I can go work on race cars. That's all I like to do. It's all I want to do. So a lot of times it feels like that all your hard work is not getting you anywhere. It's not doing anything. And that is how I felt really all last year and everything. We struggled really bad with the truck. Everyone saw it. It's not a secret. Everyone knows that we were. We did a lot of work, even behind the scenes that didn't get recorded and everything, to make the truck work and to get to where it was, at the beginning of this year. We've struggled this year too with, we blew the motor up testing after going to the finals at Bounty Hunters, no prep, at the beginning of this year, which is what brought us to this point actually. After that race, we went to the finals with Justin Cavazos in his blue Trans Am. We went to the finals with him in the 530 index class, which is junior varsity. And after that race, I was approached by Nitrous Express. And after talking with them for a good probably month and a half or so, we came to an agreement, and so I've officially partnered with them, which is awesome to have actually a partnership with a nitrous company, because that's all we do. We don't really have we don't have any turbo cars or any other power adder like that. So it's good to get acknowledged by a company that does the same stuff as we do. Nitrous is all we do. It's all we want to know. It's all we know. As everyone's always told us, well, why don't you go turbo or pro charge or blow? Any of the different ones. It's as stupid as it sounds. We would rather do something the way that everybody else says it shouldn't be done and prove them wrong. I've said it countless times that I'll probably get annoying with it, but I love doing things that people say can't be done with the stuff they said won't do it. And I've probably gotten that from my dad, because I watched him build a car in 7 days and go out and win races with it. And in all honesty, it looks just like the truck does, to an extent. Technology changing and everything else, and everything that he learned from breaking all of his stuff that he did when he was my age has helped both of us in the long run, because one, I get to go faster now because of it, and two, he gets to try stuff on my vehicles. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you now what we came up with Nitrous Express. I think it's badass. I hope everyone else does too. So you're gonna see it right now. This is actually the original intake that came on my 457. After Nitrous Express came to me and wanted to partner up, I knew exactly what I wanted to do. I knew exactly what I needed and what I wanted, and they made it happen. This intake will actually go on my 447 that is currently being built. It's at the machine shop now. Hopefully in the next couple weeks we'll go ahead and get that back. I can finish ordering the rest of the parts that I need, and I'm shooting to have the motor done in September. As long as everything goes well, I don't think it'll be an issue. So we can start knocking people in some noggins again. But as you can see, in my typical fashion, it is powder coated gold, just like my old one. I think this color actually turned out better on this one than the other one was. But I went ahead and went with Nitrous Express's fogger kit. I believe this one goes to 500. I could be wrong, I'll have to go back and look. But not only that, on top of this, we also have one of their conventional plates that is going to be going on top of this. We'll be running it the same as how we did with our old one, our old setup. It was a plate for the first kit and split foggers for the second and third. Yes, there is other ways to do it. It's just the way we like to. And they also sent us a couple more new bottles as well to go with this. I like them a lot. They're kind of pretty. I don't know if you know this or not, but like even Nitrous Express, real big on it. They also, we went ahead and got for the truck now, for the motor that's in it until we get the new one back, it also has one of their conventional plates. I believe it goes from 50 to 300, which is more than enough of what we'll need for that motor. It's a stock bottom, it's a stock 5.7 with a cam and obviously with an intake and a plate. We haven't really gotten to see what it'll do yet. We've been fighting carburetor problems with it and stuff like that. We think we got those fixed, and so this weekend we'll be taking both cars, well, the truck and the Mustang, to Pinwheel Nights for their second heads-up race, the Skinny Kid Heads-Up Series. I want to say I'm second in points after our last showing with the Camaro, which actually went a whole lot better than I thought it would. We're gonna go there and try to keep up in the points, which I know there's a lot of heavy hitters coming, with our local guys, from Amarillo, and even I think there's some New Mexico guys coming too. Outlaw Small Tire is, I believe, $5,000 to win with a 16 car field, which it's already like a guaranteed 2,000. So either way, it's a pretty decent payday for around here. I think it's pretty good. We're gonna try to take our shot at winning some money. Maybe we can get lucky and draw some buys and everything like that. I don't know what car I'm running in which class yet. It'll probably just depend on which one runs the best on our test session Friday night. I'll actually be driving 3 cars. Well, these 2 and the Camaro and 7.0 like I normally do. My dad was going to drive Bodacious, but with how his back is here lately, he's not able to get in the car as well as he can. So I had to get that fixed because I would rather him drive it way more than I want to. I would much rather see him drive it. He's been out of the driver's seat for a long time in a heads-up car, and I think it's time for him to get back to it, because I love watching the guy who taught me everything get back to it. That's just, it'd be a dream come true to be able to run him in the finals in a race with both of our cars like that. But yeah, so I'm really excited for the last half of this year. I think our bracket racing season is going to be coming to a close here pretty soon, and in fall we'll go ahead and get to go to a few of the no prep races here, like in Hobbs, and we may try to go to Roswell a couple times too. And then of course we have Winter Meltdown here at Pinwheel at the end of the year. I'm really excited for that. I'm hoping that I can bump up to small tire at that race, and if not, then we'll get kicked back down to junior varsity, which is fine. Money's money as long as it gets made. But again, I want to say thank you to Nitrous Express, Michael Poland and Justin Humphrey. They really stuck their neck out for me to get this partnership done. I'm super excited to see how everything goes. It's a big accomplishment to me and my family, and just a great opportunity to even be acknowledged by a company that great. I've gotten my teeth kicked in by plenty of cars that ran their stuff, and so it's good to be on a team so it's good to be on that side of it now. Hopefully that's how this will all play out. they knocked it out of the park on the intake and the plate. Michael Poland, he was great to talk to and helpful with everything. I'm really excited to see how this goes. Hopefully we don't turn stuff into soup, but as long as the top end's okay, it'll be all right. But again, I want to say thank you to everybody who watches our videos. We're just shy of 300 subscribers, which is crazy to me. When I first started back up doing the videos, I was really hesitant because it didn't really seem like anyone was really taking notice to it or anything like that. So I really appreciate the people who do take the time to like, share, subscribe, and share my videos. It means the world to me. I hope I can keep doing this eventually, you know, be on a large platform to where I can just do what I love and show everybody else what I'm doing. Like I said before, racing's the only thing that I really care to do. I don't care to go out. I don't care to travel unless it's for racing. Vacations, I never really cared to do any of that stuff. I wanted to know when the next race was. The end goal would be to be able to race for a living and drive my cars, and that's all I do. That's all I want to do. So again, thank you to everybody who, you know, shares the videos and watches them and enjoys them. And there's a few that leave comments and, you know, and tell me how cool they think everything is and what we're doing and all of that. And hopefully I can make Nitrous Express proud, and, you know, they won't think there was a mistake coming to me. So we plan on doing a lot of racing the last half of this year, and hopefully we can turn on some win lights and take some money home. That's what our end goal is. So thank you to everybody again. Sorry I've said that a million times. If you want a good Father's Day present, even if it's late, go to Nitrous Express. They can hook you up, because if your dad's slow, what are you gonna do? That ain't no fun at all. So see y'all next time. Thank you.